secured the 7th spot.
Checking out Chicago, they're really doing their best to rise through the rankings. Time will tell whether they can pull it off.
Yeah, they're kind of in that caught in the middle type group. You know what I mean? I wonder if they need a personnel change to get over the hump.
Here are the starters for Utah. The backcourt, it's Conley and Mitchell. Royce O'Neal is out there with Bojan Bogdanovic. And it's Gobert in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And for the Bulls, Ball and Levine make up the backcourt. Patrick Williams out there with Nikola Vucevic. And it's DeRozan in at the 3 spot. Outside Mitchell. Lets it go from deep. Fires in the triple. A fan favorite. Levine can hit rainbow threes, and his midair artistry is unparalleled, Candace.
Anytime you're Zach LaVine, you can stretch the defense with your three-point shooting, and then you can just catch a lob from the free throw line casually in practice. I mean, Zach, can we get you in the dunk contest one more time?
I think it's fair to start calling him the Levine machine.
Ooh, I like that.
Here's Levine. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
That's his first.
That one on Mitchell.
A crafty offensive player. Levine knows how to draw contact on the way up.
Zach LaVine.
No good on that one.
For 2.
Good on the second one.
You know, back in 2017, Zach LaVine tore his ACL, ended a promising season with Minnesota. That offseason, while rehabbing, LaVine was traded to the Bulls, but he used both events to fuel his career.
Mitchell, good.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, that's because he's getting his number called early. I mean, he's doing his part to help carry the offensive load.
Ball passes to Levine. From deep three-point range. Doesn't go that time. So Utah will take it the other way. And this game, the first chance they've had to see Chicago.
Last year, they made easy work of this club, sweeping the 2-game season series.
It makes sense. I mean, when you look at where they both finished, there's a reason one team was in the playoffs and the other one was on vacation.
Gobert against Ball. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Utah's gone 1 for 3 from outside so far in this game. Here's O'Neal. Pass to Conley. Outside Mitchell. From deep. Chicago grabs the miss. This game coming on the heels of their win versus the Knicks.
It was a lockdown effort defensively, contesting shots and really protecting the painted area.
Well, they certainly made their presence felt on defense. They were active and rejected a number of shots.
Well, people talk about the particular challenges of being a WNBA player. Travel comes up a lot, Candace. How much of those conditions improved since you came into the league?
Well, B.I., are we talking about traveling? Because they allowed the NBA to travel. Or are we talking about traveling on an airplane? I'm a little confused.
You know, we're talking about travel from one city to the next.
Okay, I mean, it could be better. But, you know, the NBA in the 80s, early 90s, they flew commercial. You know, it's a part of it. We got to continue to grow our game, and hopefully at some point we'll be able to get those private PJs.
From deep, Conley. And another miss by Utah. The Bulls have gone 2 for 5 to start today's game. Levine passes to Williams. Good D by Gobert.
That works just like they drew it up until the part where he short arms the layup.
Pass to Mitchell. Outside Conley. He shoots. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell.
This is why you have to be right on Conley, because he's a threat to shoot off the pass.
Ball passes to Levine. That shot missing. And Utah the other way now. Mitchell with the ball. Last game, 26 points for him. He can't hit that time.
They haven't needed him as much as I thought they would tonight.
Tipped away. Here we go, all alone. Here's Conley. Drains the jumper to finish off the break. Conley's got his second bucket of the night.
How about the start and finish from Conley? Remember, this is a guy who led the league in steals, a great defensive point guard.
The three from Mitchell sends it home from three-point land.
3 points.
Mitchell's got 8 points.
You can learn a lot by watching him operate in their offense.
And the Bulls call time here.
Gave to him.
Conley against Ball. Here's DeRozan. Oh, no good again that time. Utah leading. Here's O'Neal. He picked up 10 in his last game. Pass to Mitchell. And Mitchell with the slam.
And adding to this lead right now. Riding a wave of momentum.
Yeah, it feels like they're just one step ahead right now, looking to build out their advantage even further.
Well, Candace, in women's basketball, a lot of players play overseas when the WNBA isn't in season. You can add to your income, and a lot of players need that income, of course. Can you talk about that aspect of the WNBA versus overseas and where we're going with that?
Yes, overseas is honestly where you make your living. For 10 years, I played year-round. WNBA season, October to April, I would go to Russia, and then I would come back and play in the WNBA season again. So it definitely is a grind, but the WNBA is honestly...
Incredible!
And there's a guy who won back-to-back dunk contests.
And that replay courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Conley passes to Gobert. Here's Conley. And the layup is good. Conley's got 6.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
And the Jazz pushing it up now. Mitchell, the pass to Conley. Gobert with it, covered by Vucevic. Back to O'Neal. To the left side wing. Shot clock at 5. Conley against Ball. The shot by Conley, no good. Chicago trailing here. Here's Williams. Good on the bucket. Williams has got his second basket of the game.
He's finding some good shots early on, and what you like about it, he's not trying to do too much.
Pass to Gobert. Down low. Here's Mitchell. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
What you love about Mitchell, he plays with energy, explosiveness, and courage.
All right, guys, a breakdown here of the hustle stats for Utah.
They're setting the tone early with their defense, keeping the pressure on and taking chances. And they've got a bunch of steals to show for it.
You know what else, guys? Defensively, they've been able to cause some turnovers tonight and turn them into points.
Caruso, he's checked in for Chicago. And a switch here also for Utah. Pascal, he's checked in for Bogdanovich. Good on both.
Oh, not many players with a more steady hand.
Free throw percentage.
Yes, you know, I think that it definitely comes down to our bigs being able to stretch the floor. I don't know whether that has anything to do with playing overseas, but practice a lot of free throws during our course. And there's that high-arcing jumper. Levine with great lift off the floor. Good luck contesting that shot.
Conley passes to Pascal. Got it. And the Jazz lead by 7.
Oh, great flow to that possession. 2 players totally in sync with each other.
Here's Caruso. Pass to Vucevic. And here's Levine from deep. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's got his 5th rebound in this one. Mitchell against Williams. Here's O'Neal. Pascal inside. Misses the baby hook. Chicago has gone 2 of 5 from beyond the arc in the first quarter. Outside for Levine. Back to Williams. Shoots it from the high post. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's Conley driving to the basket. Williams grabs the board. And the Bulls shooting just 36% here in the first quarter to the paint. And Vucevic slams it in.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
They needed that, and I love that he just didn't settle for the layup.
On the wing, Mitchell. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Mitchell's got 14 points.
Look at Mitchell's commitment to his shot. Doesn't let the contact slow him down.
Here's Caruso. He's guarded by Conley. To the middle. From the top of the key. Bulls keep it alive. Outside for Levine. Another shot. And he lays it in. He's got 11.
He's been dominant this quarter. I mean, he's determined to prevent the lead from getting any bigger.
Mitchell up top. He's covered by Levine. Pass to Conley. The 3 is up. And again, it's Utah with a 3. Well, Candace, you got in well over a decade in the WNBA. I want to know how the mental aspect of the game helps to compensate for any loss of athleticism, let's just say.
Man, BA, loss of athleticism? Man, I'll take it. I'll take it. I'm seasoned. That's what I call myself, a seasoned vet. But, you know, honestly, I think it is. The game slows down as you get older. And it doesn't just slow down for you. You can control the game. And change of speed is important. It doesn't matter how unathletic you get.
From deep three-point range, sinks it. What range from downtown. Now just a 3-point Jazz lead. 1:24 left to play in the first. Now here's Gobert. Defense right on it. Mitchell from down in the low post. It goes. And the Jazz lead by 5.
His teammates keep getting him the ball in his favorite spots. He's done a lot for his shooting percentage.
Pass to Levine. Over Mitchell. And there's another one for the Bulls.
It's obvious he's taking it upon himself to try and keep them alive.
And here's Conley. He picked up 12 points in their last win against the Rockets in Houston. Gobert passes to Pascal. Vucevic with some nice D. Chicago has gone 3 of 6 shooting from beyond the arc. Launches it. Caruso with the bucket. And it's a tie ball game.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
To the inside. Pascal can't hit.
He's giving his all, but you can't force yourself back on track.
Shot clock and game clock. 1 second differential. Here's Levine for 3. And Pascal secures it. Outside Mitchell. Zach LaVine. He's been the guy making things happen for Chicago. Oh, what a quarter. He was absolutely on fire offensively. All right, we'll get back. Something that's been that way for a long time.
Yeah, BA. I mean, we forget the San Antonio Spurs modeled their culture after Utah long ago. Now, selfless, team first, and competitive is what they're all about.
And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And guys, what's your take on the Bulls so far?
Well, they've used the fast break well to score easy points and keep the defense unsettled.
Well, setting the pace early. Aggressive mind state. I love their approach.
DeMar DeRozan is out there with Zach LaVine. Then it's Kobe White. Then there's Nikola Vucevic. And it's Caruso in at the point guard position. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Thanks, Brian. Well, Zach LaVine with his first All-Star selection in 2021, and then the Bulls added a second All-Star, Nikola Vucevic, at the trade deadline. LaVine said, "We got another big-time player here. Guys, with this combination, they have a chance to be special."
Well, they're putting some pieces together, Allie.
Utah
Thanks for that. And it's Jordan Clarkson with the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
DeRozan passes to Green. Back to DeRozan. Well, Candace, the Bulls have churned through over a dozen head coaches since the Zen Master left. But they feel they now have the right fit with Billy Donovan.
Billy Donovan, obviously a coach that's come from college, transitioned into the NBA seamlessly, and he did that because he understands how to communicate with young stars. And that's what the Chicago Bulls have, and that's what they're trying to build.
White can't hit.
Oh, he did everything right there except hit the shot.
Inside. And a slam dunk by Pascal.
Excellent setup by Clarkson. I mean, hits his teammate where he could do something with it.
Down low. Here's Green. No good that time. Gay with the defensive effort. For Utah, they've gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. DeRozan against Pascal. Pass to Caruso. Now here's White. Back to Caruso. Over Conley. Caruso with the bucket. Caruso's got 5. Utah's gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Outside Conley. Clarkson outside. Pass to Pascal. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Caruso grabs the board. Chicago has gone 4 of 8 from 3. A nice percentage. Here's Green. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Now Clarkson, coming off a 16-point game against Houston. And it's good for 2. Clarkson's got his first points in this one.
There you go. Playing under control. Clarkson with the nice floater over the top.
And it's Jordan Clarkson with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
I appreciate the aggression, but that's already his second foul. He's got to play it a little safer now.
Nasumu, he's checked in for Caruso. And Utah with a change here too. Bogdanovich has checked in for Pascal. And the basket by DeRozan.
Now that's an assertive offensive talent. DeRozan is able to use his size to his advantage.
It's so wonderful to see the growth of the WNBA, engaging new fans and sponsors. Candace, how does the league continue that ascent, you think?
I think the WNBA has to continue to do things different. We are a different game than the NBA, and we can't always use the NBA's blueprint as ours. So I think we need to continue to push that and, you know, open up more doors for ourselves.
Good point. Pass to White. This one for 3. And Gobert with a block.
And just a top-tier shot blocker in the league. Gobert's massive wingspan is a huge reason why he wipes away all those shots.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
White against Clarkson. And they double up Gobert. With the floater. And is Clarkson missing?
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
Here's Green. The shot no good. Good D by Bogdanovich. Outside Conley. Back to Bogdanovich. Launches a 3. Buried dries it from three. Bogdanovich has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three. Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. White, the pass to Green. White against Clarkson. 14 feet away. White, good. And the Bulls lead by 4.
What a move from White. I mean, that's the kind of handle that makes defenders hesitate.
Outside Conley. Pass to Clarkson. 4-3. And it's Chicago with a board. Vucevic has got 6 rebounds in the game. Well, Candace, you've won WNBA titles, college titles, gold medals. I could go on and on. Is there a championship that you cherish the most?
The WNBA championship for me is the best of the best. I think that was the championship that took the longest to get. That was the hardest. And, you know, I think because of that, I appreciate it that much more.
To the paint. Second chance effort. And Conley gets it to go. The assist by Clarkson. Conley's got 11 points. Chicago's gone 5 of 10 from beyond the three-point line in this game. White finds DeRozan. Here's DeSumo. He's covered by Clarkson. From outside the arc. DeSumo can't hit. Utah trailing here. Gay left side. The kick out to Conley. Fires from deep. That's his 6th make in 11 tries.
So consistent when shooting from deep. You can't let Conley get into a rhythm from this area.
Clarkson against White. Over Gay. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. And so it's Utah with it. Now here's Clarkson. Here's the 3. And again, it's Utah with a 3.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Here's DeSumo. White for 3. Offensive board. Vucevic's shot is off. The Jazz have gone 6 of 14 in the second quarter. Clarkson passes to Gay. DeRozan brings the double. 6 on the shot clock. They now take the lead. Now it's a 3-point Utah lead.
But the D didn't do a good enough job on him. He could be an ace when he gets a good look at 3.
Pass to White. DeRozan outside. He shoots it. And off the left side of the rim, it swirls in for him. White's got 6 here in the quarter.
I mean, it took him a long time to get into the flow of the game, but the points are starting to come for him now.
Clarkson against White. Clarkson passes to Conley. To the wing, right side. The putback. It's good on the putback. And the Jazz lead by 3.
And I love how they're working much harder on the glass this quarter and drumming up more second chance opportunities.
White with it, now guarded by Gay. Tries a 10-footer. The rebound by Bogdanovich. Utah's gone 50% from the perimeter in this second, shooting 4 of 8. No luck on that one. Vucevic with some nice D. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Utah has gone 7 for 17 from three-point range so far in this matchup. Bogdanovich, that's good.
You like how their perimeter game is building out. They're feeling it right now.
Here's DeSumo. A 20-point game for him in the win against New York.
And he had 2 blocks also, don't forget. I mean, it tells you what kind of presence he was for him at both ends of the floor.
White for 3. Knocks down the long J. White's got 9.
Well, there's such a great rhythm to the game. White looked comfortable on the catch and shoot.
Clarkson passes to Gay. White against Clarkson. floater, and the layup is good. Clarkson's got 7 now in this quarter.
The thing about Clarkson, he really plays with an edge, especially once he gets it up inside.
DeRozan passes to Vucevic. DeRozan outside. From deep. Utah with the rebound. Bogdanovich has got 4 rebounds now. Gay attacking. The kick out to Conley. Goes back up. Green with the defensive effort. Chicago has gone 6 of 14 from the perimeter tonight. Pass to DeSumo. DeRozan outside. And we've got 1:18 left in the second period. From deep three-point range. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's got 13 rebounds in the game. Glass eating.
Until he starts knocking down some shots, I don't think the deficit's going to get me small.
All right, Candace, always great to have you on the broadcast. Hope you can come back real soon. We'll save a spot for you.
Oh, I'm going to hold you to that, VA. I'll hold you. Thanks so much for having me.
They get it back. Off with the layup. End of quarter management here. They can go 2 for 1.
Make the math work in your favor.
White against Clarkson. Now here's White. He's closely guarded. He's off on that one. Utah leading. We've got 22 seconds left in the second. Back to Clarkson. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Kobe White picks one up.
Going to the free throw line will be Clarkson. Confident
Shooting
move
for
there.
Utah, Jordan Clarkson. 2 shots.
First free throw is good.
Former first-team All-Rookie after being picked in the second round. Clarkson, a draft day steal.
It's both from the stripe. 15 seconds left in the first half of this game. Here's Levine. And the dunk by Levine.
Levine is such an explosive player. He's able to fight through the contact and get it to go.
Here's Mitchell. Offline from the top of the key. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. It's the Jazz, up by 4. Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
Welcome back, everyone, to the 2K Sports Halftime Show. Some big-time action already in this one. I'm Ernie Johnson, along with Kenny Smith. A tremendous start for Donovan Mitchell. He had 16 points, 2 assists, and 1 rebound. And, Kenny, what'd you see out there from the Jazz?
It's always a positive sign to see assist numbers like this. They're moving the rock with ease and keeping each other happy. It's a brand of unselfish basketball that's fun to watch.
How about you, Shaq? What did you think about Chicago?
They were strong in transition. Seemed like the guys fed off the higher tempo. Certainly, they definitely got the looks they wanted, playing outstanding game. They can keep it up in the second half.
And that'll about do it as we get ready for the second half. Let's take you down to Kevin Harlan.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Boy, Zach LaVine has been sensational.
Well, if he's hit threes like he did in the first half, he's going to have a monster night.
Yeah, the defense didn't do a very good job of staying connected to him. We'll see if they make an adjustment.
Getting underway in the second half. Here's the 5 for Quinn Snyder. The backcourt, it's Conley and Mitchell. Rudy Gobert is out there with Bojan Bogdanovich. And it's O'Neal in at the small forward position. Mitchell against Ball. Mitchell drives in. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
Oh, guys. I mean, this crowd is in awe of that Mitchell dunk. Heck, I'm in awe, too.
And we've got to see that sensational mobile 1 block again.
What a powerful rejection. He's not wanting them to get an advantage in this competitive game.
Here's Levine, and Levine throws it down.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
Yeah, coach is definitely pleased. That's the execution he loves to see.
Pass to Gobert. Chicago grabs the miss. Levine's got his 4th rebound in this one. And the Utah Jazz with 3 All-Stars last season. But Grant, safe to say that Rudy Gobert is their most important player when it comes to winning games.
You know, B.A., I think so. I agree. I mean, Donovan Mitchell is terrific. Definitely a star. But you factor Gobert's impact at both ends of the floor, he might just be the most important player on that team.
And he gets that one. Bogdanovich has got 10 points in the game.
That's just the product of good pass work. I mean, nice team basketball right there.
Ball with it. Pass to Levine. Outside, Williams. Now Vucevic. And it's Gobert with a rebound.
Well, that's their first miss after hitting 3 in a row to start the half. I mean, I guess it had to happen sometime.
Conley finds Mitchell. To the middle. 8 makes out of 15 shots. He's got it going.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Pass to Levine. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the 3rd quarter. And down it goes. 2 points.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
Here's O'Neal. Left side Mitchell. And there's the foul. It'll go on DeMar DeRozan. That's his first foul of the game. And now another look at that mobile 1 block defensive performance.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
Oh, it's stolen by DeRozan. Mitchell against Ball. For the lead. Utah with the rebound.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the 3-point line.
Mitchell against Vucevic. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
The burst and power of Mitchell on full display. This guy's incredible.
And here's Ball. Pass to Levine. Driving inside. Kept alive. Here's Vucevic. The 3rd shot of the possession finally falls for him. Vucevic has gotten his 2nd bucket on the night.
Well, Vucevic has finished a couple times in the top 10 of offensive boards, in part because of his feel for the game.
A nice shot by Mitchell.
Oh, he's perfect from the field this quarter. He's giving fits out there.
Utah foul. Royce O'Neal.
On Whiteside, he's checked in for Rudy Gobert.
First team foul. Coming onto the floor for the Jazz, Hassan Whiteside.
Ball passes to Vucevic. DeRozan outside. Shoots over Whiteside. And the basket by DeRozan. DeRozan's got 7. The Jazz have got 5 of 6 shots to fall so far in the 3rd. Mitchell with the ball. Picked up by DeRozan. Mitchell into the lane. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. And the Jazz lead by 4.
He's putting on a show this quarter, and the team's feeding off his energy.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over.
And
Ball against Conley. Outside Levine. Now here's DeRozan. Not a lot of room. Ball outside. 3-pointer off the mark. The Jazz have gone 6 of 7 and appearing confident in this half. To the inside. Here's Whiteside. And he banks in the layup. And it's a 6-point Jazz lead.
And there's been a drop-off in their defense since halftime. I mean, they don't nearly have the same energy they did in the first half.
Here's Levine for three. Knocks it down from distance. Levine's got 9 points here in the second half.
Adding to his 3-point total on the night. He had 3 in the first half. Now he's got his first one here in the second.
Outside Mitchell. Jacks up a three. No luck on that one. So the Bulls will take it the other way. After this game, they can look forward to Boston, where they will match up against the Celtics. It'll be the front end of a 2-game road trip. And Levine gets it to go on the assist by DeRozan. Levine's got 11 points in the quarter. The Jazz have gotten 7 of their 9 shots to fall. Quality shooting in the second half. The kick out to Conley from behind the arc. That shot makes him 7 for 14. He's been good tonight.
That's great court awareness. Mitchell's just reliable at noticing when his guys are uncovered.
Ball finds Levine. Oh, and the jam by Levine.
You can see why Levine won the dunk contest in 2016. I mean, he has endless ups.
Conley passes to Mitchell. That one's good. And it's Conley who picks up the assist. Conley's got 5 assists tonight.
He's putting them to the test this quarter, attacking every chance he gets.
Pass to DeRozan. Outside Levine. And there's the foul. It's on Zach Levine. That's foul number 2 for him.
A great job to establish position and square up.
Dosunmu, he's checked in for Chicago. And Utah with a change here too. Alexander Walker's checked in. Utah has gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. Outside Mitchell. Pass to O'Neal. And here's Bogdanovich. On the wing, Alexander Walker. Hounded by Ball. Now Whiteside. And he makes it on the layup. Whiteside's got his second basket.
Not to be denied. Whiteside's NBA career didn't start until 25.
Stolen by Whiteside. There's Bogdanovich with the 3. Rebound by the Bulls. Vucevic has got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. Pass to Ball. Now Levine. 33 points for him. Ball outside. 4 on the clock. Over Whiteside. Ball no good. Utah leading. Mitchell finds Bogdanovich. Driving in. Here's O'Neal. Pass to Alexander Walker. Shoots over to Sumu. Hits the front of the rim and out. 3-pointer. Drains the triple. Dosunmu's got 5.
He'll do some damage if they give him that shot. Don't give him a clean look. Get out there on him.
Here's Alexander Walker. Outside Mitchell. Nice D from Vucevic.
It's one thing to prevent the layup. It's another to do it without fouling. Just terrific defense.
Here's DeRozan. Utah with the rebound. Now here's Mitchell. That's 29 for him. Into the lane. And they'll get another chance.
Oh, he's got a role in this quarter, taking it on himself to guide their offense.
DeRozan against Bogdanovich. DeRozan passes to Levine. Sinks that one from the post. Levine's got 15 points here in the second half.
They're going to be relying on him here late. I mean, just think about it. Hoping to come from behind, he just needs to keep doing what he's been doing.
Here's Alexander Walker. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
That's his first personal foul.
And a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for Utah.
You want to see how efficient the offense is running? A great stat to look at is points off assist. And they've gotten a ton of assists throughout this game.
Don't forget about their points in the paint either. Those have been huge.
And the Bulls making a change here. Caruso is checked in. Pascal, he's checked in for Utah. Clarkson comes in for O'Neal. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Chicago trailing here. Here's Levine. Give him 35. There's the drive. That shot off the mark. Good work defensively by Pascal.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now. They've toned down their three-point attack in the second half, looking to protect the lead with higher percentage shots.
Here's Levine. Offensive rebound. Vucevic. It doesn't go for him. Utah has gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. Here's Alexander Walker. Pass to Whiteside. Just 5 to shoot. Shot from the top of the key. And it's off the back of the rim. No good. So it's Chicago now. Trailing by 8. Pascal passes to Mitchell. 1:21 left in the third quarter. That one's good for 2. Mitchell's got 15 points here in the second half.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked. Well, despite all he's accomplished, Donovan Mitchell hasn't escaped criticism. Those saying he doesn't have what it takes to get to the next level. I'll tell you what, he's not letting it faze him, though.
Here's Pascal. And a slam dunk by Pascal.
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a dunk, PA.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in. Here's Levine. Goes up and lays it in. Nice and easy. Levine's got 37.
He's been fantastic, but he can't do it all by himself. Some of the other guys need to lighten the load and step up.
Pass to Pascal. Clarkson for 3. Caruso grabs the board. And for the Bulls, they're shooting an efficient 55% in the third quarter. And the basket by DeRozan. DeRozan's got 9.
It's interesting. They definitely had more three-point attempts in the first half. Not sure why they went away from it.
Now here's Mitchell, tightly guarded. No good. And so it's Utah, up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. Just pounding the painted area. That's helped them build an advantage. Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Alex Caruso is out there with Dosunmu. Then there's Zach LaVine. Then it's DeMar DeRozan. And it's Vucevic in at the 5 spot. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. DeRozan against Gobert. Here's Dosunmu. 2 points. That one goes.
Capable of doing many things well. LaVine has a good sense of when his guys roll.
The Jazz shooting around 44%. Not bad. Here's Mitchell. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Vucevic has got 14 rebounds tonight. Going after it. Here's Dosunmu. Defended by Gay. Pass to DeRozan. Over Gay. And again, it's Chicago.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
This is why they go to him in these spots. I mean, they trust his judgment and ability to score down the stretch.
Here's Mitchell. And that one good.
Donovan Mitchell.
Mitchell's got 17 now, just in the second half.
And with the game he's having, there's no doubt he'll be the guy they lean on to protect the lead.
Vucevic finds LaVine. Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock. No good there. Gay, the pass to Mitchell. He's off on the layup for Chicago. They've gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Here's Vucevic, and the power finish by Vucevic.
Oh, nice looking pass right there. When Levine is working it around, it helps tie the team together.
Pass to Mitchell. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. He can't get it to go.
It's been a really tough quarter for him. I mean, he cannot get his shots to drop.
Unloads. And it's good as he snugs it right through the net. Levine's got 39.
As soon as Levine hits a few of these, you know he's feeling it. Just keep getting him the rock.
Clarkson against Vucevic. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And rightfully so. Also, how lackluster was the defense right there with the score this tight?
Vucevic's shot is off. Utah leading. Pascal passes to Gay. Back to Pascal. From 10 feet away. And that one's long.
He's done a lot of the little things to help put them in front. I mean, but his offense has not been there for him.
Utah foul.
Zach Levine, the
Donovan
UCLA
Mitchell.
product, I mean,
That's
he
his
has
second
continued to
personal foul.
improve over time.
First
He's now
team foul.
a bona fide star in this league.
Chris, you think back to the injuries. Levine,
An elite athlete, but the sky's the limit for him.
Shooting 2.
the first free throw is good.
And Zach Levine just continues to refine his game. His shot selection has really improved. He's much more choosy on when he shoots.
Williams is checked in for Chicago. And a switch here also for Utah. Conley's checked in. Both free throws good from Levine. You know, while Levine is picking up his spots a bit more, he is still the guy for this team late in games.
He really is. I mean, he can create a shot for himself any trip down the floor. He's been the de facto leader for a while for this Bulls club, and nobody else has as much experience on late game shots.
And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. For Chicago, they've gotten 4 shots out of 6 attempts to drop so far in the fourth. A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by in the fourth. The Jazz have gone 2 for 7 from the field here in the fourth. Not great. Mitchell with the ball. That shot, no good. Now Chicago takes it the other way. Down low. Back to Caruso. Pass to Vucevic. Outside Levine. Here's DeRozan. And it's good. Credit Levine with the assist. Levine's got 3 assists in the game. Utah shooting about 43% in this one. Conley against Williams. Conley passes to Mitchell. On the take, and Mitchell with the slam.
Putting his athleticism to great use. When Mitchell takes the initiative, he's hard to stop.
Here's Caruso. He's guarded by Conley. Williams against Gobert. And Gobert with a block. The Jazz have gotten just 3 of 9 shots to go in, struggling this fourth quarter. Outside for Mitchell. There's the triple. Rebound by the Bulls. Caruso's got his 4th rebound in this one. Outside Levine. Back to Caruso. Pass to Levine to take the lead. Gets the three to fall. Levine's got 44.
Making his mark from long range today. That's his second triple of the half, his 5th overall.
The three from Mitchell. And out of bounds. The Bulls will take it.
Chicago ball.
Ball, he's checked in for Caruso. Bogdanovich has checked in for Utah. O'Neal comes in for Clarkson. The Bulls on offense. They're on a 15-6 run. Ball passes to DeRozan. Drives to the hoop. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Outside Mitchell. Fires for three. And so the ball out of bounds. DeRozan touched it last.
Jazz ball.
And so it's Utah with it. It's a one-point game.
This has not been his best quarter.
Just off his game, forcing a few shots, not letting the game come to him naturally.
Utah's got nothing to fall from outside the arc here in the fourth. 0 for 4. From 10 feet away. And that one's good from Conley. Conley's got 19.
And I like that Conley focuses on taking good shots. His basketball IQ, so impressive.
Pass to Vucevic. Over Gobert. Vucevic's shot is off. How about the unselfishness of this team?
Yeah, the willingness to make the next pass has this defense scrambled.
Conley passes to Bogdanovich. And there's the foul. It's on Rudy Gobert. That's his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
The Bulls have gotten 6 of their 13 shots to go. Now here's DeRozan. The D's right on him. Here's Levine. And again, Chicago, no good.
It isn't the D that causes that miss. That's just a loss of concentration that time.
Pass to Gobert. Conley against Ball. Now here's Mitchell. Back to Conley. Clock at 6. Shoots over Vucevic. The shot by Conley. No good.
The rotation in the D could be better here. It'll cost them next time if it's not.
DeRozan passes to Levine. And that one barely misses as he draws contact. 2 free throws
His
coming
second
up.
personal foul.
No fear trying his luck inside. You know he has hops.
At the line
And of course,
for
the
Chicago,
veteran, DeMar DeRozan, getting a new
Levine.
contract this past year. I mean, he joined the Bulls on a 3-year deal, and I think he should do a great job as a veteran presence for an upcoming Bulls roster.
Clarkson's checked in for Utah. That one's no good.
Boy, they would have loved to grab the lead there, but you can't make them all.
And the wrist injury for Bojan Bogdanovich set him back a little in recent seasons. Remember, he had surgery in 2020 and slowly returning to form now.
And he makes them better. I mean, great skill level with size, a floor spacer who can also create his own shot off the bounce.
The deep three from Levine. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Outside Conley. Pass to Gobert. And Gobert with the stuff.
I love the awareness. Conley is adept at reading the defense and realizing when his guys are uncomfortable.
And here's Ball. Here's DeRozan. And he drives in. Misses from short range. Here's O'Neal. And again, it's Utah.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Here's Levine for 3. Yes, sir. And it's Ball with the assist that time. Ball's got his 3rd assist of the night.
Even if this game doesn't go their way, he has to be proud of his.
Well, if they score here, they could effectively end this one.
Yeah, and their main objectives right now, taking care of the rock and using some time.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over. They're down by 5. And we've got 28 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Seven seconds left in the final quarter. Oh, he knocked down the trifecta.
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
Yeah, he approached that one with total confidence. He has what it takes to come through in the clutch.
Second team foul. Shooting for Utah, Mike Conley, taking 2 shots.
He hits the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
And look, he's an elite defender at his position. Conley also contributes in many different ways on the offensive end.
Second one is good, getting both at the line. And it's a 4-point ball game.
But they get what they want out of that trip. Now a 2-possession game.
Inside, and stolen by Gobert. And now an intentional foul. They need the ball back as soon as possible.
Yeah, and that was a smart move. I mean, you have to foul right there. You just don't want them to run out the clock.
At the line for the Jazz, Mike Conley, 2 shots.
Good on the first, and that puts him up 5. And he hits both free throws here, and it's a 6-point ball game.
A good league is even better with excellent work at the stripe.
Ball passes to DeRozan. The 3-ball. And it's Gobert with a rebound. And he commits the intentional foul.
Yeah, no choice but to foul in that situation. Although, that's not the guy you want to send to the free throw line.
At the line for the Jazz, Mike Conley, taking 2 shots.
He gets the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And so both free throws good, and it's an 8-point ball game. Now here's Vucevic. It's off. And so it's Utah with the W. Boy, a nice win on the road. By the time this one was winding down, this building was stone cold silent.